Hi everyone, it's Farhan Dalla, angel therapist and spiritual personal trainer. Thank you so much for joining me this week on my angel card reading from my Facebook page. So, as every week, there are three cards to choose from, and whatever cards you've chosen, one, two, three, or any combination thereof, is a divine form of guidance that is intended for you. And these videos are here to help with understanding and provide you with greater meaning and depth to some of the guidance that you're receiving. And so let's start with this week's angel reading. So if you pick card number 1, you pick the relationship card. And I love this card because it's always a reminder how important it is for us to take care of ourselves. And self-care is not selfish. The angels say that self-care is really our priority. And our outer world will always be a reflection of what's happening within ourselves. And so when things are in alignment, we're having struggles with our partners, our occupations, or any other relationships that we have with other people, then the primary goal is to focus within ourselves. And by doing that, we present our best selves and offer the best frequencies that we have. And when we're in a better place and we're offering our best selves, then all our relationships prosper and blossom. And so the relationship that you want to work on within you is the one that connects you to Source, the one that allows you to connect with your spirit. And so when you're disconnected or feeling lost or feeling a sense of isolation, and perhaps your relationships aren't serving you in the way in which you like, then turn within, go within and ask your guidance for assistance to help you reconnect to yourself. And what that entails sometimes is doing things that you love for you, or helping you sort out whatever issues may be lying within. So perhaps seeking guidance through therapeutic counseling or whatever it may be that makes you your best self. And the angels want to remind you again that doing so is not selfish, it's actually self-care. And self-care, again, connects us to the divine self within. And so the most important relationship you will ever have in this world is the one with you and the one with the divine. So what are you doing about it? Card number 2 is the Law of Attraction card. And the angels want to remind you that your every thought is an investment in your desires and in your creation. Every thought. And there's either two forms of direct intention from which your thoughts are coming from, and that is love or fear. It's only one or the other. It cannot be anything in between. So if the results you're getting aren't what you want, and if the outcome you're getting is not in alignment with your desires, then go back to your intentions. And I always say this, that you cannot have a positive outcome from a negative intention. So perhaps there's something that you really want to create at this particular point in your life, a relationship, an occupation, or more abundance, whatever it may be. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little meditation to help you with that manifestation process, so stay tuned. And last but not least, the third card in this week's angel card reading is trustworthy guidance. So oftentimes my clients that I'm working with aren't sure if whether or not that they're receiving divine guidance. And my answer is always this: if the information that you're receiving is uplifting, if it's supportive, if it sounds positive, if it feels like it's moving you in a direction that feels right, if it is loving, and if it is nurturing, then guaranteed that that is your angels or your divine support providing you with guidance. Because angels will never say anything negative, they will never say anything fearful or move you in a direction that causes you any undue stress or provides you with fear. Contrary, it'll always be comforting and allow you to know that even if you're doing something scary or something that's uncharted territory for you, that you are being supported through it. Okay, so rest assured that the guidance that you're receiving is absolutely trustworthy and coming from divine origin. And also, if the guidance is repetitive, so if you keep getting that information over and over again, that little thought in your head, or you hear that same song playing, not just in your head but on the radio, then just know that that's your angels saying, knock, knock, this is us. Okay, and some people see repetitive numbers. You might find a feather on your path when you're walking to work, or or in the shopping mall, or in the most oddest or strangest places. Or you might see a penny on the ground. Now, here in Canada, we no longer have pennies, but if you happen to find one, you better believe it's likely a penny from heaven. Okay? So let's end this week's reading with a manifestation, prayer, or meditation. So I want you to think about something that you really and truly want at this time in your life. And I want you to just close your eyes and take a deep breath, and in your mind's eye, just visualize or see that you have what it is that you want. And imagine that it is in present time, because your mind doesn't know past, present, and future. So just hold the vision of what it is that you truly desire. Now keep that vision alive. And as you hold that vision, I want you to go into your heart space right now and just open up your heart to feel what that feels like to have whatever it is that you want. Whether it's the partner or the job, whatever it may be, just go into your heart space and just for a minute right now, just feel what that feels like to have that. Excellent. So now we're going to call on Archangel Ariel, the angel of love, to open up your heart and send pink light to expand your heart center so that you are willing to receive your heart's desire. Open up your heart with big, huge receiving arms and just welcome what it is that you're wishing for, desiring. Excellent. And now take this vision with all the emotions attached and hand it back over to God and the angels, and we'll say, God, please grant us this or something better. And just know that every prayer is answered, and we don't need to worry about the hows. That's God's work to do. We've done our part. The rest is up to God and the angels. Excellent. And we give thanks for all of God and heaven's assistance in providing us with our dreams and our desires to come true. And so it is. Thank you very much, everyone. Always a pleasure to do these for you, and I look forward to connecting to you next week. Till next time, angel blessings.